Well, straight away we go to the roads. I must say that. Of course, in this business of traffic reporting, we don't do this alone. We have the control room, we have traffic managers, and we have you out there. Yes, indeed. You can reach out to us. You can be part of everything we're doing here by connecting via our studio lines 080-991-20777. That's also our WhatsApp line. So if WhatsApp is your preferred a channel of choice, you could reach out via that particular medium. You can also call 091-538-77127. We're live on Facebook, yes. So if you want to see my face, you could just go there, and you could also say hi. Definitely would shout out back, right back at you. And also we're live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. Enough talking. Okay, let's go to the roads. Let's see what's happening at this time. Yeah, like I wanted to point out earlier, we don't do this alone. We have the control room. We have traffic managers out there all around the Lagos metropolis. We have our live camera feeds from which we can tell you what's happening on most parts of town. And of course, we have you out there. You can reach out via those lines I mentioned earlier. Okay, so Masha Agudasule reacts. This movement from Bode Thomas Junction in and out of Babs Animashaw to Donyo Relay is in good order. Return journey good. Bode Thomas Junction in was Eric Moore on route Abebe Village down to Igomu Bridge is good. It's also good from Otumba to Lantin to Ogulano Junction with traffic light alternating traffic. Ogulano Junction down to Randall Junction is good. Return journey good. Good movement from Onile Gogoro to Masha Bridge down to Kilo Nobi Street to Nuro Niwo. Connecting NEPA is appreciable. It's a good one from Centers to Agboyi. Good traffic flow at Agboyi Junction. Adelabu down to Masha, as well as the return journey is good. Census to Olatunde Unimole to Ayetoro to NEPA Junction, all good. Brown Road, Kpako Aguda down to Jesha Market, good. Sele Okotali Bridge, Oshodi Expressway, good. No impediment, everything good, everything nice, so to say. Okay, so of course I'm not alone. I have John, I have Toby, I have Judith, yes, I have Zainab, and Ibiri, yes, I have Ibiri, so it's a full house. We're doing this together up until about I don't know when but we're here. They'll just be in the background, our intern and the youth copper. We're just going to be doing this together, of course, and it definitely promises to be a great time. Do remember 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. You can reach out to us via those lines. Before I take a musical break, let's see. From our live camera feeds, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, very free. I have a good view right now. This is somewhere around the cement, inward cement, coming from, this is Mongoro, inward cement, looking really friendly at this time. Nothing to worry about if you're going in that direction. Yes, precisely. This is Mongoro bus stop. Inwards the cement end. If you're heading in that direction, there's nothing to worry about actually. Inwards Dokwemu, no problem. All is good. And Alakbere Junction, if you're coming from the Ogudu end at this time, nothing to worry about whatsoever. I see a few commercial buses doing their thing, but by and large, nothing much is happening at this time. It is looking really good. The K2 end, just after K2 bus stop, for those heading inwards the Ikorodu end and those coming inward facing the Ojota end, nothing to worry about at this time. Would pan our cameras to look at other parts of town, but at this time I'll go for a quick breather. 27 minutes gone past 4 o'clock. I have this one from Sarah Kopak, and yes, in a Sunday mood, and this song is titled His Glory. I'll be right back. Carry Body by Mike Abdul, featuring Esther Igbekele and the Adebodu Twins. Prior to that, we had For Sure by Testimony Jaga, and before that, we had His Glory by Sarah Kopak, and of course, we had Tiny Voice, yeah, amazing track. Okay, so CBD Dumota axis, what's the latest on that? And it's still a good flow of traffic in and out of the entire axis. No impediment, and traffic managers ground doing the needful. All right, so prior to this time, well, just before the news came on, I had this update as regards the Ikeja inwards the Agege Motor Road corridor. I understand there's ongoing road work. Yes, there's construction work ongoing at Old Works Road. That's Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Agege Motor Road inwards Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Old Works Road that links railway crossing. That's towards Agege Motor Road. That's for those coming from inner part of Ikeja, thereabouts, GRA thereabouts. However, vehicular movement coming from Old Secretariat Road to link Agege Motor Road through railway crossing cannot be accessed via that road. Likewise, vehicular movement coming from Oshodi crossing the railway towards Old Works Road cannot access the road. So the travel advisory is that vehicular movements, if you're coming from GRA or if you're coming from Old Secretariat Road, you have to go through Oba Kinjobi Road to link Works Road to continue your journey to connect Agege Motor Road. Ongoing road construction work at Old Works Road, linking railway crossing towards Agege Motor Road. So vehicular movement from Old Secretariat Road linking Agege Motor Road through railway crossing cannot be accessed. You cannot go through that end at this time. Likewise, vehicles coming from Oshodi crossing the railway end towards Old Works Road cannot access that end. So please, the travel advisory is that vehicular movement from GRA, or if you're coming from Old Secretariat in that inner part of the Ikeja end, you'll have to go through Obakinjobi Way, and then you link Agege Motor Road and continue on your journey. I hope that helps. We'll keep reiterating this from time to time, but pretty soon the work on that road will be over, and just like how Odeyalaru, the bridge now, everything is, spick and span. That's how free it will be for us to, travel with ease and with comfort. Yes, indeed. All right, back to my music box. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's switch things up a bit at this time. Time check is about 15 minutes before 5 o'clock. Stay close.
Sex is plenty. I don't get you. Is getting worse. There's no one like you from Canada to Sahara Desert. Baby, we outside. Sit the pick up. Baby, open wide. Like your baby, mama borrow. She ain't the fake one. I've been not the real one. I don't mind as long as it vibrates when you gone. African woman. Show me your ginger, show me you get me right.
It's not about tearing down buildings. It's about protecting lives and preserving our city. By clearing our water channels and ensuring unobstructed drainage pathways, we are safeguarding our neighborhoods from the devastating impact of flooding. Together, we can protect what matters most: our lives, our homes, and our future. This is the mark of a government that cares deeply about its people.
You can't do something wrong and want to use emotions to right it. It's not fair to the government.
Blessings upon my life till they see me for valor. Mama say make I listen to Jah, make I no reason to fall. Man, I be living too fast, make I dey chill and relax. Life has been good to me, I do not take this with levity. Nothing is new to me, but lucky I'm grateful for everything. The good and the bad and the ugly, all of the joy and the suffering. And then it dawned on me, all that I seek is in front of me. I just stay on my grind every day. I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I should see, I give the glory to God. I just stay on my grind every day. I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I should see. Leave me to make my own choices. Only see me with the people who love me. Love to the ones that I've lost. I came from nothing, made it to something. But every day I'm still working. Send me my money, pay me my money. Anything that's come on me. 2024, I pray to God, make I no follow. Emotion love, emotion ball. Oluwa show me. Don't know tomorrow. Save me from sorrow. Running amok. Nothing is ever enough. I just stay on my grind every day. I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I should see, I give the glory to God. I just stay on my grind every day. I keep my eyes looking up. I should see, I give the glory to God. I give the glory to God. I should see, I give the glory to God.
Dear Lagosians, a lot is happening around us and we have to be alert always. So, before getting into a taxi, take a photo of the car, including the number plate, and send that to your friends or loved ones to let them know you are safe. Make sure the driver knows you are doing this as well. Be alert and aware. Just because it was safe last time doesn't mean it will be safe this time. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
right. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. How's it going for you? I'm checking. It's 2 minutes gone past 5 o'clock. And yes, like I said, in true Return Trip Extra fashion, in true Return Trip Extra tradition, we are going to be having, like I said, we'll be having some guests up in the studio with us. And yes, they are here. They're already with us in the studio, and it promises to be a great time. Do remember, you can be part of everything we're doing here by connecting via our studio lines 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. And okay, you can also send us a WhatsApp message via 080-991-20777. So whichever medium you want to reach out to us via, it will be amazing to hear from you. Yes, we're also live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. That's Facebook, and YouTube is Traffic Radio 961. That's if you're not listening to the radio, okay? So you can also, see us. If you might not want to see my face, but at least you see my guests in the studio. So we have, yes, one guest, but there is squad, so it's two. Yeah, but it's one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Siren Cigaro, but alongside Siren Cigaro, we have Seafire, and they're both part of the squad, the Radine squad. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I can feel the energy. Which energy?
The energy no do. I never chop.
My brother,
I need food, please.
My brother, like I was telling someone, I said, any party where you get privilege to attend, Baba, serve your food. Don't say no. You can't. If I calm down, chop.
Even the man for take away self.
God, I beg. But really, it's so great to have you guys up in here. This is the second time you're coming in, yeah? Yes. The second time we're having you in the studio with us, and it's been an amazing journey so far. The Radiant Squad, I know you guys have been doing so much. I know you're, apart from the music, you're doing the acting. Yes. I know you had like web series thereabouts on YouTube series, thereabouts and all that. So how has it been so far? How's it been so far? Let me start with you, Siren Cigaro.
Okay. It's been fantastic, Back to back, we've been doing amazing things, and we just came to share with you, okay, our fans that listen to 96.1 FM.
Your fans.
Yeah.
So which of your fans? Is it standing fan?
You know what I mean, bro. Our multitude of fans that are the ardent followers of this radio station. We came to brief you on what we've been up and about. So
great one.
Our TV series, our the thing is this, people know that we dropped an EP.
An EP.
Yes.
Or an EP. So someone said.
Yes. An EP. According to Akan, okay. Earlier this year, and we've been shooting like videos back to back. Okay, so the last one we dropped before we came here was Body Call, the video. But now we shot one of the songs that I did exclusively on the album, which is titled Party. Yeah,
Party.
So the video is everywhere
so
right
Party
now.
is Siren Cigaro's
exclusively,
individual work.
Yes, on the album.
Yes. But did you feature any other person from the squad?
No.
It was just Siren Cigaro.
Siren, yes.
Okay, so taking things back a bit for the benefit of those who perhaps do not have a good grasp or so let me look for a better word. For those that do not know anything about the squad, about you guys, let's talk a bit about Siren Cigaro first of all. Who is Siren Cigaro? Why that name? Siren Cigaro. You guys Siren Waka. What's the story behind that name? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so Siren Cigaro is also it's a living thing. It's also known as Franklin Bob Chike. Yeah. Siren is
you touched the Chike.
Yeah, Chike, for those of you who don't Chike. Yes. Let me go native. Yeah, so I'm also called Franklin. My real name is Franklin Bob Chike.
So you're being frank with us.
Yeah, I'm being frank with you. Yeah, truly mean to you. Yes. So I'm an artist, a music artist. I'm an actor. I'm a model.
Only
and
you.
I'm also a confirmed civil engineer.
Only you one.
It's even too small. I'm supposed to add more things to it, so like 10 or 21.
Okay, leave some for that.
Yeah. So as you all know, okay, I do all these 4 things.
Okay.
For now, okay, I'll still add more accolades to my name. I'm a Nigerian, obviously. Okay. So basically, that's all. Okay, that's the brief about me.
Brief. Okay.
If I go on and on, I might stay up till tomorrow. So
It's fine. Don't go on and on and on.
Thank you very much.
So how did you come about the name Siren Cigar?
Siren Cigar. Okay, the cigar, I won't tell you why. That's the truth.
Leave cigar.
It's a secret.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a secret. I can't disclose it on air yet.
Okay.
But Siren, okay. When I was in school, okay, when I was in secondary school, I love the sound of my voice, so I talk a lot. Okay, when I'm in good company, I talk a lot. So it
Just like you're talking now.
yeah, just like when I'm talking. Yeah. So one particular day like that, a friend of mine,
Yes.
okay, while I was in the midst of friends, we were just discussing our stuff. So I was like the laugh of the party. I was talking. I was like, man, this So I love arguing a lot. So one of them just said, my guy, you talk like Siren. Which can't it be this one? Yeah, calm down now.
And that's how the name stuck.
I tell you, yes, because I was answering the name previously then. Yeah, I was answering a name previously then. Yeah, but when he called me that name, Siren, so his name stuck. That I really love the sound of my voice. And how will it feel if on a very good day one day you become like a household name in Nigeria?
And everybody gets to hear that
Yes.
voice.
Yes, that voice. So that is how the name came about. Cigaro came later. Something else happened.
Okay.
And I had to attach.
Now you don't want to tell us,
Yes,
but
yes,
it's
I
fine.
can't
It's
tell you
fine.
that.
No
Yes.
problem. No
Sorry
problem.
about that.
All right, Siren Cigaro, welcome one more
Thank
time.
you so much.
Okay, so you're not alone. Seafire with you. Seafire, what is it happened? Did you Seafire before you announced that? So what's up with that name?
Well, the name Seafire is basically, I would say, is a name that portrays me,
Okay.
right? Like, I'm this lady with a lot of positive energy,
Okay.
positive vibe.
What
I
the
mean,
Okay, that's why
so
that's
I
so
had to
beautiful. You will
associate
Seafire.
something
Okay.
to me that would bring out this. But once you hear the name, you don't need to
Yeah.
like think too much. Like, no,
Who this person
lady.
is.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's how the name came about.
Okay, so people who want to see Seafire's face, you can go on YouTube, look at her, or go on Facebook.
She's a very beautiful
Lagos Traffic
girl.
Radio 96.1 FM. I know you don't want to see my face, but at least. Siren Cigaro. Okay, so Siren Cigaro.
Yeah.
And you're both part of the rating squad. You have other members in the squad.
Yes. We have one more person.
Okay.
Called Mizero.
Mizero, okay.
Mizero.
But for now, Mizero is not available. So that's why she
okay.
didn't come with us.
All right.
Yes.
And you guys have been together for how long?
Yeah, roughly almost close to 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Doing music, doing acting, and everything.
Yes,
In
definitely.
between. And how has it been so far?
Great, amazing.
All right.
Everything has been sweet and tush.
Sweet and
Thank God
tush.
for it, yeah.
Great stuff. Okay, so I know before this present body of work that you have out, you had a song that you did with featured Scales, if I'm correct, in
Yes,
Love
that's true.
remix, and it was quite a banger, and
Was mad.
it enjoyed quite a bit of airplay. Just to give a bit of context to what we're doing and who we're talking about, let's do a bit of listening. Yes, let's go listen to In Love, and when we come back, we'll take it to the next level. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This is In Love, the remix featuring Scales.
This is Scales and Nation, did this yam. Freaky. Baby, love the way you drive me crazy. Fire with your sexy body. And I don't like if you put it on me, and I put it on you now. Fine melanin, the kind of girl way I need. Steady killing me. Cuddle, me and you, me and you, me and you now. Good, mate, I am better. Give me your love, oh, I am better. And I go take you for a trip to Agualada. I don't mind if they talk, say, I am a good, mate, I am better. Give me your love, oh, I am better. And I go take you for a trip to Agualada. And baby, they will just it, but I will just do. Arake. It's the skills and the mission did this here.
Freaky.
Baby, love the way you drive me crazy. Fire with your sexy body. And I go like if you put it on me and I put it on you now. Fine melanin. The kind of girl way I need. Steady killing me. Cuddle, me and you, me and you, me and you now. Good, mate, I am better. Give me your love, oh, I am better. And I go take you for a trip to Agualada. I don't mind if they talk, say, I am better. Good, mate, I am better. Give me your love, oh, I am better. And I go take you for a trip to Agualada. And baby, don't put down, it's better than we just. You already know what's up. I know many implications. Come with the complications. Ooh, girl, you know that you're my plug. When I'm high, I need some love. And I feel like drugs. And I just can't get enough. She have it to come for your body. Baby, that can give me love to love you. My misery loves her own company. If you say show, I go side. She have it to come for your body. Baby, that can give me love to love you. You can get it anyhow when you want if you
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I'm sure you enjoyed that, and that was Cyrene Cigaro. And yes, that was In Love remix featuring Skills, and that was a while back. When was that, Cyrene?
2022.
2022. That was just 2 years ago,
Yeah.
a little under 2 years ago, and it was quite a massive hit. And since then, how many tracks have you dropped, or how many albums have you dropped, or EPs?
Well, it was after that period. Okay, after then I dropped an EP.
Okay.
For just myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that was December 2022. Then the next year, I formed the Rating Squad.
Okay.
And we dropped an EP this year, beginning of this year.
Okay.
Which we've been shooting the videos back to back. We've done
Back
like
to back.
videos, yeah.
Okay, so for those who want to, go see the videos. You have any videos on? You have any videos out already?
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Come on.
Okay, so for those who want to go check your videos out, where do we go to?
Rating Squad
On YouTube.
Just Google Ratings. That's all we need to do. Google Rating Squad. I can't. Come on,
calm down. No be fight. Not be quarrel.
No,
So,
take it personal.
Rating Squad. How do you spell that?
RAY
Yeah.
DEEN.
Okay.
Then SQUAD. That's
Okay.
all.
2 words.
On Instagram.
2 words or
Yeah, 2 words.
two
Yes.
words, okay.
On Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere, worldwide. We are called Rating
Squad. I like the fact that you have this energy, and nobody will sell your market as well as you. You have to
definitely.
believe 100
It's
in
yourself,
yourself.
Naija.
And that's amazing. That's refreshing.
Definitely.
So I like that. I like that energy. So aside your web series, you also have it on your YouTube
Yeah, on
channel.
YouTube, yes. Rating Squad.
Okay. So anything new as regards that?
Of course, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Should I tell you guys about our upcoming projects? Is that the time I say it, or is that the time for us to speak?
Yes, please.
All right. No. So the next thing is this. Okay, we've done like 4 videos. Okay. So I have done my own personal video, which is
Okay.
Party. We're going next for Seafire's personal song.
Okay.
Before Miseros. And
Okay.
after then, we're going to organize like a tour
Okay.
both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria.
Okay.
By November, December.
Interesting.
Then by November, we're shooting our full-length movie, Raiding Squad.
Okay.
Yes.
So aside the 3 members of the Raiding Squad, are you going to be? Are you looking at signing any fresh blood soon, or what's the plan?
You know, the thing is this. Okay, there's a code.
Okay.
The Raiding Squad.
Okay.
Raiding Squad is made up of 4 entities.
It's somebody that asked me. I'm not just
Yes.
asking of my own volition.
Okay.
Somebody sent a question on WhatsApp.
Definitely. Definitely.
So
Raiding Squad is made up of 4 entities.
Okay.
Raiding himself, Siren
Okay.
Cigaro,
Okay.
Seafire, and Mizero.
Okay.
Raiding represents air. Siren represents earth. Seafire represents fire, and Mizero represents water. So these are the 4 elements of nature. We cannot go outside these 4. So any other person will sign.
My brother, I'm becoming confused. Are we still talking music?
No, I told you so. I said something before. I said it's a code. You really understand. I cannot really dissect everything now, but with time, just watch our movie coming up. You understand what I'm saying?
No problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So let's quickly go for this break, and when I come back, we'll take it to the next level. We have Siren Cigaro in the building with us, and Seafire, both members of the Raiding Squad. I'll be right back after this commercial break.
Great youths of Lagos, another opportunity is here again to serve your fatherland as Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu invites you to enroll in the 2024 recruitment exercise into the Nigerian Air Force. Interested applicants must be between the age of 18 and 22 years, while non-tradesmen and women who wish to apply must be between 18 and 25 years. Eligible applicants can apply online through the recruitment portal at www.nefrecruitment.airforce.mil.ng or come to the office of the Secretary to the State Government for assistance with the registration. Also, you must come along with a copy of the registration slip to the office of the Secretary to the State Government at Block 1, Cabinet Office, the Secretariat, Alausa Ikeja, Lagos. Note that the registration portal closes on the 2nd of October 2024. For inquiries, contact the office of the Secretary to the State Government on 0916 004 1000 and 0916 004 2000. The strength, peace, and prosperity of a people lies in their security. So hurry now and take advantage of this golden opportunity to join the Nigerian Air Force. Igbega Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Ajumoshenio. Announcer, Bimbola Saluhunde, Secretary to the State's Government.
Welcome back. 22 minutes gone past 5 o'clock. We still have Siren Cigaro in the building. A quick look at the traffic situation. At this time, I have fresh feeds coming in from the Agege Pen Cinema axis. It's a good movement within the length and breadth of the zone. Fumek in what's Acme Junction, Metal Box, Wemco, connecting Ijaye Road is appreciable. Odoero in and out of Obaogunji down to Pen Cinema Bridge. In what's Naito, connecting Abatio is good to go. Okay, Kutu, in what's Shofunde, Agbotikuyo down to NYSC is good. Upper Akran in what's Dangote U-turn connecting Mobile Shade down to Akilo. Down to entire stretch is good. Now, okay, Guinness in Wasakoni Dohati down to Mongora Shade, Capital, Oniwaya Junction down to Afanla, all good to go. No impediments, no breaking down vehicles at this time, and we have the traffic managers stationed there doing their bit to make sure traffic moves as smooth as possible. All right, we still have Siren Tigaro in the building, and of course we've been doing a bit of he's been telling us so much about the squad, what they do, what they stand for, what they're into, and what the projects they're planning to go into. And it's been quite an interesting time with them. Yes, Siren Tigaro and Seafire, of course, both a part of the raiding squad. Okay, so, Siren. Now, I'm curious, how do you write your songs? I was listening to In Love. Pretty soon we're going to go listen to Party. How do you write your songs? Are you one of those that, you have a song book where you you go to the studio, you already know how your song is to sound and all that, or you're someone that you listen to, you have to vibe, producer, give me any beats they ground, Yeah, so what's your style of songwriting?
Okay, as an artist, you have to be very, very versatile.
Okay.
So that was one about me. So I'm a songwriter. I also get inspired by things around me. Then also, even the beat can also inspire me. But most importantly, I also get inspired by the spiritual.
The spiritual,
yeah.
Okay.
Some songs I wrote, like Party, the truth of Party was I got it from the spiritual.
From spiritual?
Yes. I was just dreaming and I got it. Yeah, the song came. I woke up, I recorded the song, and that's it. You get.
Okay.
Love.
So that's the story behind Party?
Yes.
It's spiritual?
It's spiritual, yes.
Okay.
I saw it in my dream.
Okay, so of course I even want to let's go listen to Party. But I was going to ask Seafire how do you write your songs? Just before we go listen to the song. Seafire, how do you write your songs?
Well, for me, it's a bit different. I don't dream about my song. I don't dream about my song. Okay, anything at all can just inspire me to write. Okay? Yeah.
Can you working? Look at this story on the floor.
So anything at all can inspire me to write. Yeah, I have my lyrics down.
Okay,
before.
That means you're a careful person.
Yes.
A perfectionist.
I wouldn't say.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist.
Okay.
But to an extent, I was there. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay, so let's go listen to Party, Raiding Squad featuring Siren Cigaro, and we'll be right back. Stay close.
Call me Young Money, fresh and clean, boy, you looking so fly. I like to lie. Young Money, you can call me Young Money. Shut down, with the shutdown. Oh, what do you do? I am losing my mind. I am losing my sense when I jump on a beat. You know that it's a hit. I am losing my mind. I am losing my sense when I jump on a beat. You know that it's a hit. live music from a trusted and reliable source and to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Station 96.1 FM.
Young money, you can call me Young Money. Shut down.
Party day inside our compound.
Yeah.
No,
Where's the party now? Come on, my guy.
You get one hall there, man.
Push up down.
There's a hall. Party there, man.
Push up down.
There's a hall. Party day there.
Are you serious?
I said I could tell you.
I think I take away come.
The way they find the party. Funnily enough, we were talking just before we went on air. We were talking about parties. Anyway, it's party way food today. My brother, sit down, chop. Don't form big man
at all.
Okay, nice track. So first of all, I love the energy, and yes. So, how many voices were on this track? Was it just Siren Cigaro?
Just Siren.
Okay, so first of all, this is amazing. I love the energy, like I said.
Thank you.
Who produced this?
Kiki on the beat.
Okay, I hope
Kiki, the producer.
I hope Kiki is listening though.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, Kiki na man.
Yeah, he's a guy. Yeah, Kiki Okpe. How's his name? Kiki Okpe. He's a guy. Yeah.
See fire, you're laughing.
It's a question
name
for
sounds like it. Kiki.
Actually, the name is I think the name is unisex.
Okay.
Unisex.
Okay.
So that question is
it's valid. When I heard Kiki, like kilo shelle.
But we get female producers now.
Yeah, true. And you know, I'm all in support of that.
Yeah.
Yes. So shout out to Kiki,
Kiki,
the producer.
Yeah.
And this is amazing. So any video out for this?
Of course, definitely. Yeah.
So and it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Radio,
it's on TV. It's on YouTube.
It's everywhere.
It's on social media. Just check for
so
Radio
how has the response been?
Very massive, amazing, you know, shows back to back and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, on a very good day, one thing about every promotion is that you need to reach out to as many fans as possible. So that's what we're trying to do right now by, you know, coming to our favorite station to also tell our fans that yes, our video is out. And if you've not streamed our song before, if you don't know Radio Squad yet, I think you're still in 2023.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, now they know.
Now they know.
Yes.
So that's the love on the street. How about on the streaming platforms? How has it been online? The streams and all that. How has the feedback
been? It's amazing, man. If I tell you the figures right now,
no, don't tell me numbers.
You may bill me. I don't want you to bill me, please.
How has it been?
It's amazing. The truth is that most of our song, because surprisingly, you get from the records, okay, most of our streams came from abroad.
Okay.
Yes. So Nigeria is doing very well in Nigeria and Africa, but
the Nigerian
surprisingly,
sound.
yes,
Okay.
surprisingly, even outside this continent, in Europe, America, the streams are massive.
Okay, so with that feedback, are we looking at maybe a remix of the track, party maybe with a foreign artist, or what's the plan? Are you looking at what's next? Are you doing anything for this?
You must be a prophet.
Sometimes.
Yeah. A fake one.
Nice one. One.
2-0.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, definitely. The thing is this, okay? Since this track, since when we dropped the EP, okay, we did a rating for all our songs.
Okay.
You get the point. All our songs are amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, but all our songs, each of them has their individual kind of what makes it a brand, it makes it a hit.
Yeah.
So Party is mainly a party song.
Okay.
I know Naija, even if people are broke, they must party.
Like party.
Yeah. So the feedback on this particular song, the very first thing I heard was, Siren, you guys have to feature someone on this track.
Okay.
Because this track, see, we need someone that that's fire jam fire.
Okay.
Yeah. So definitely, we're working on it.
Okay.
We intend to feature either a Nigerian artist or someone outside the country.
Okay.
But it depends on we are getting recommendations from our contacts. So once we get the right person for this track, someone I know or that we know that will definitely deliver and boost the track to go higher than where it is right now, then definitely we'll do a remix of the song. So expect it this year by God's grace.
And of course, if you're doing it with someone who also on his own or his or her own part is doing good numbers, introducing your fan base to that particular and vice versa,
Yes.
so
My
that'd be amazing.
collabo.
Yes, nice collabo.
Yeah.
Okay, so a great one, amazing one, I must say, and people listening, upcoming artists and all that, I'm sure they're really, really inspired. Any word of advice for them? Anyone, probably just starting out, and listening to you right now?
Okay. Word of encouragement. Definitely. The truth is that life is not a bed of roses. Okay. You may not be born with a silver spoon, but that doesn't mean that you cannot buy the silver
Sorry, I'm
spoon.
talking spoon. Some people, they were not even born with spoon.
Okay.
Maybe silver. After silver, wood.
Wood.
Some spoon, no even.
No spoon, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The truth is that you can be anything you want to be. Once you can imagine it, you can achieve it. Just be consistent, hardworking, and be truthful in what you do. Definitely, one day you get to the point. You might not get to the point where you dreamed of, but you get close to the point you want to go to. You get. So that's my advice. Don't do hard drugs. Don't do anything dirty. Don't go into online fraud. Just keep on being consistent. Keep on being hardworking, and also be truthful in everything you are doing. So that even if anything happens, someone can say, yes, I know this guy is truthful. I recommend this guy for you. You get. Definitely, you can be anything you want to be. Even the president. Even if you come from a very low background, you can be the president of this country. We've had situations whereby, our former president went to prison, but he came back and became a president. So anything's possible.
Yeah.
I can say that, not me.
But it's true. It's true.
It's true,
Yeah,
it's true,
of course.
yeah.
Even in the Bible now, Joseph.
Even Joseph,
Yeah.
yes. Even Joseph.
See fire. How far? Give us fire now. Tell us any words of advice.
Well, basically, he has said it all, but to add more fire to what he has said. Okay, they say when is it? What do they call it now? When opportunity jam what?
Preparation.
Yes.
So, yes, you are not born with a silver spoon, but you have to try your best to make do with what you have, and the opportunity is coming your way. So just keep being consistent, keep being you, just keep being you, and I pray for myself, for him, for you, for all of us, that at the end of the day we're all gonna get to that point we want to get to.
Amen. That.
All right, guys. Before I let you go, just for those who want to connect with you guys, let's just have your handles. How do we connect? How do we stream your songs? And just so one more time, let's just run through your social media handles.
All right. So one more time, I'll say it again. If you want to connect with us, all the entities under Rating Squad Records have a general handle which showcases all of us, which is at Rating Squad. At Rating Squad. So on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, anywhere, any platform at all, just check for at Rating Squad or at Rating Squad Records, which is ARYDEENSQUAD, or you can add the records to it, that's RECORDS. But once you Google Rating Squad or Rating Squad Records, you get to meet us there one-on-one with your guys.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for coming around. It's been an amazing time having the both of you.
Appreciate
on
you
air with
more.
us.
I can appreciate you more. One day I will interview you.
Trust.
I want to sign that myself. What do you think?
Bring Byro.
What?
Let's just sign at
How
once.
much are you worth? I can. How much is that can worth?
Hello. Talk. Okay, so guys, it's been quite refreshing having you guys with us in the studio. But trust that, of course, right here at Lagos Traffic Radio, we believe so much in you, and we're rooting for you, and we are looking forward to bigger and better things from the house of Rating, the Rating Squad. So just have one request: keep us in the loop. Let us know how things pan out, and definitely know that we believe in you so much. All the very, very best, and looking forward to bigger and better things from the Rating Squad. Thank you so much, Siren Tigaro. Thank you so much, C Fire.
Thank you for
All the
having
very
us.
best.
Thank you so much.
All right.
call me Young Money. Fresh, clean boy, looking so fly. I like to lie. Young Money. You can call me Young Money. Shut down. With the shutdown. Oh, what do you do? I am losing my mind. I am losing my sense when I jump out of beat. You know that it's a hit. I am losing my mind. I am losing my sense when I jump out of beat. You know that it's a hit. I define what it today. I define what it today. Define what it today. Oh, what to do? I define what it today. I define what it today. Define what it today. Oh, what to do?
Are you a driver that feeds with a phone while driving? Do you know that at least 23% of all car accidents each year occur with the use of cell phones? Distracted driving is responsible for a higher percentage of road crashes among motorists and pedestrians in Nigeria. Distracted driving is dangerous. Let's shun this act to stay alive. It's better to be safe than to wallow in sorrow for what could have been avoided. While driving or walking, please put that phone away and concentrate fully on the road. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, your driving companion.
Hello, my people. How na day today? My name na Jennifer Eliogo. I be actress, I be producer, and I dey sing too. He get one message when I say make I give us today. The thing dey bother me for my mind well. You see, when you dey drive for road or then carry you inside motor, make you know they throw away dirty outside for ground. E no good. Na those dirty wey we dey throw away from our window for street, na im dey enter for gutter, na im dey enter canal, dey block everywhere. So when rain fall, flood go full everywhere. Once every place dey flooded, traffic go dey. And when traffic dey, you no go fit go where you dey go, and no go fit go where I dey go. I say make I tell us today, say e no good. Make we stop am. Make we keep our streets clean. This na message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make we move Lagos forward.
My people out on a day, my name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban. I beg on my people, if they shy you, make it no drive. Don't drink and drive. Drive gingerly. Because accident na for real, it don't happen for the past. We not pray make it happen to anybody. I beg. Focus on your way, where you dey go, na it matter. This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio to 96.1 FM. I love you guys. That's a amount of love. Acha.
Listen, watch out for other road users, especially those with special challenges. Avoid knocking them down while trying to use the road. Please drive with caution always, for your safety and for other road users. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Oh, yeah, give me one hit song, Lord.
My name is Yemi Shudimo. Did you know road traffic accidents have assumed one of the most discussed issues in Nigeria, in spite of the robust campaigns from safety agencies? Drive with care. We only celebrate the living. Don't let cheers turn into tears. Don't drink and drive. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
My dear people for Lagos, if you dey drive against traffic, na it be say you won't kill yourself and you don't break law be that. Value your life and make you remember say not be only you dey for road. Drive the way where your family go fit see you tomorrow. My name na Tokwe Alabi.
My people on a day now, they call me Rude Boy, you know, aka King Greedy of the fire department. Hope so na moto get fire extinguisher. She is no say fire extinguisher way dey inside your motor, no be for decoration. No. It will help una save una life in case your motor burn or anything happen. No. See that tiny gauge like meter wey dey on top of man. When e dey green, then no wahala. Mean say everything good. But you see, when it turn red, my brother, my sister, rush go refill am. Make you at least you go save your own life, save people around you, your neighbor, everybody life too. This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
We need to be more socially responsible for our actions, responsible for the things that we do, the kind of actions that we're taking, our reactions as well. If you're throwing something outside on the road, what if it was your road? What if it belonged to you? If you're doing something that affects somebody else, what if it were you that they were doing it to? Because if you're thinking like you're the only person that life affects, you're not going to make the right decisions. You need to think, value yourself, value the people around you as well, and it help you make better decisions. I'm Simi.
Record of life. Everybody get your own lane. I beg, maintain your own lane. And if you must use the next lane, make you trafficate well. Make we for no get big gate for the road. My name now is Son, aka Mr. Sons, and the king make up this.
Record cause I gotta pay bills. Record cause I wanna live big. The way you got me feeling, make me shout.
fit handle emergency no matter how bad it be. Personal information like address, blood group fit to join too in case of matter wey need blood transfusion. We come dey advise so anytime wey you wan travel, e go good make you no lock your phone o, make it for day easy in case of emergency to check for the eyes contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel am for your phone today o.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Guy, this drink go finish am. If I never reach 10 bottles, I know they come up for you.
Why you go take 10 bottles? Must you be high?
Tommy, now when your guy don't they take 10 bottles of drink? Let me ask him. I don't even understand this my guy again.
Okay, I hear you now. But if I never reach 4 bottles, I know they come up for you. Because 4 are my gauge.
No, you get mind though.
Ha, see you double G. Now 1 bottle day, see, you know sabi drink at all. Drink Jerry.
You be say I know the drink go. But if I see say nobody carry me come, I go drink small. I know what to wahala. Life no get duplicate.
Come on for your school boy. What have come on to you? Oh boy, calm down. Take me Jerry.
The thing be say my driver no follow me come here. And I know you go see drive.
Don't worry. Shadow bottle. Just one for the road. Mama T. Mama T.
Customer.
1 more bottle.
Okay, they bring them.
Double G. Take 1 for the road.
1 for the road. I beg, none for the road.
My fellow guy, man and woman, if you know say you want go groove, I beg you, make you carry person wey no go drink join body to avoid stories that touch the heart. When men them don't gauge, I can't see say that person will go drive you, he no go taste any alcohol at all. Even when men they tell and say, my guy, take 1 for the road, make he insist on top, none for the road. On a life day, important to also.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. In about 6 minutes, it will be time for the news at 6. And of course, just to let you know that things are still looking quite good. I have a view of the Alakbere end coming all the way from the Ogudu end. It is looking really, really friendly. Ojota looking good. And yes, I can see the K2 end, not bad. And yes, other parts of town, the Acme Junction, Akilo Road, at this time looking good inwards and outwards all through. I have a good view of the Wemco end, not bad. And Akim Balogun, not bad at this time. All right. Also, remember I told you about the Agege Pen Cinema axis. The latest from that end, where it was a good movement, the entire length and breadth of the zone, all the way through Obakra and Dangote U-turn, Mobila Shade, down Akilo, Guinness in Akoni Dohati, all the way through to Mongora Shade, Capitol, Oniwaya, down to Afala, all good to go. All right, so let's go get set for the news at 6. Lagos Task Force conducts enforcement operations, clears traffic impediments on XTRA Road. Federal government endorses Bakassi Deep Seaport project. On a foreign scene, left-leaning leader wins Sri Lanka's presidential elections. And in sport, organizers urge athletes, officials to showcase African spirit at ongoing 2024 FASO Games in Lagos. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Task Force has conducted a successful enforcement operation at Lansing bus stop along XTRA Road, where commercial buses, popularly referred to as downfall, had caused untold traffic inconveniences to motorists. The operation, led by the chairman of the agency, Adetayo Akerele, which extended to Aino Street, Morishade Street, and Oseni Street, addressed long-standing complaints about illegal parking and commercial vehicles obstructing traffic around the axis. Akerele assured residents that the Lagos State Task Force remains committed to sustaining this traffic correction currently being carried out by the agency. He also urged motorists and commuters to remain compliant with all road and traffic laws across the state to ensure that the roads remain safe and motorable for all. A total of 51 vehicles were impounded, while the drivers will be charged to court for varying traffic offences. To enhance traditional medicine practices and foster interstate collaboration, a delegation from Kano State has visited the Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board (LSTMB) for fact-finding and knowledge sharing. Welcoming the Kano delegation, Registrar of LSTMB, Babatunde Adele, said the visit is a significant step towards sharing knowledge and expertise in traditional healing methods. Adele noted that it is encouraging to see such interstate cooperation in preserving the rich healing heritage for the advancement and growth of both the region and Nigeria at large. Speaking on behalf of the Kano State delegation, Salisu Ahmed said the visiting team aims to gather insights that could be applied to further develop traditional medicine in the state and region. Ahmed added that all the activities his team had engaged on had provided them with a comprehensive understanding of the regulatory framework, treatment protocols, and licensing procedures followed by the LSTMB. Lagos State government has urged stakeholders to embrace peace and shun boundary disputes that may result in chaos and disorder in the state. Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Roberts, gave the charge at a sensitization meeting on harmonization of peaceful coexistence between border communities in Lagos State. Robert, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Kike Lomo Bolariwa, affirmed that the state government, through the ministry, has continued to ensure peaceful communal existence and zero-level communal clashes that can arise from boundary disputes in the state. He urged participants to desist from disrupting or rejecting the outcome of the inspection to determine boundaries between the various parties, and should also initiate advocacy programs within their communities to educate community members on this. Vice President Kashim Shettima has departed Abuja for New York, United States, to attend the 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly, UNGA. In a statement signed by the Vice President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Communications, Stanley Nkwocha, President Bola Tinubu directed Shettima to lead the Nigerian delegation to the high-level global forum. The statement said this is to allow President Tinubu focus on addressing pressing domestic issues, including the recent devastating flood disaster. During the session, Vice President Shettima will deliver Nigeria's national statement, participate in key meetings on the sidelines of the event, and engage in bilateral meetings. The UNGA with the theme, Leaving No One Behind, acting together for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity for present and future generations will take place from September 24 to 28. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has endorsed the Bakassi Deep Sea Port Integrated Project. Minister of Marine and Blue Economy Adegboyega Oyetola endorsed the project during a stakeholders engagement organized by the Cross River State Government in Calabar. Oyetola, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Olufemi Oloruntola, emphasized the strategic importance of the Bakassi Deep Sea Port, noting that the project is an infrastructural initiative aimed at transforming Nigeria's maritime sector and boosting the nation's economy. He said the project has the potential to be Nigeria's first agro-value chain-based deep-sea port. The minister added that the project includes a 217-kilometer superhighway, which will serve as the evacuation corridor to the northern region. The Nigeria Hydrological Service Agency, NISA, has released updates on rising water levels of River Benue, saying the water level is already getting to flood levels. The agency also warned that states and local governments must activate preventive measures to mitigate the impact of the expected flood. In a statement, NISA said it will continue to update Nigerians on the flood they will experience and counseled that the needful should be done before the worst happens. It appealed to Nigerians to clear their canals, drainage channels, and gutters to mitigate floods. The Conference of Speakers of the Pan-African Parliament of the African Union has expressed solidarity with the victims of the flood disaster in Nigeria and others affected by similar tragedies and natural disasters across the African continent. This was contained in a statement signed by the President of Pan-African Parliament, Fortune Charumbira, at the ongoing 12th Annual Conference of Speakers of National and Regional Parliament in Midrand, South Africa. According to the lawmakers, the floods in Nigeria and other parts of the continent have highlighted the urgent need for a comprehensive response to natural disasters driven by climate change and inadequate infrastructure on the continent. And now to foreign news. Left-leaning politician Anura Disanayake has won Sri Lanka's presidential election after a historic second round of counting. No candidate won more than 50% of the total votes in the first round. Disanayake, who promised voters good governance and tough anti-corruption measures, emerged as the winner after the second count, which tallied voters' second and third choice candidates. The election is the first to be held since mass protests unseated the country's leader, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, in 2022 after Sri Lanka suffered its worst economic crisis. Until this weekend's vote, all of Sri Lanka's 8 presidential elections since 1982 have seen the winner emerge during the first round of counting. And now sports. Athletes and officials participating in the ongoing 11th Federation of African University FASO Games, tagged Lagos 2024, have been urged to connect and build lasting relationships as well as showcase the very best of Africa in sports. Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Folashade Ogunshola, who made the call at the opening ceremony of the Games held at the Unilag Sports Centre, Akoka, described the 11th Games as historic because it is the first to be co-hosted. Ogunshola also charged athletes to unite, compete and excel. Said the Games will again project Nigeria's cultural heritage among the community of African universities. Co-host and Vice Chancellor of the Lagos State University, Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, restated the significance of the Games, saying it transcends mere contest for medals or desires for accolades by athletes and teams, but underscores a common history and humanity and celebrates Africa's unity in diversity. While declaring open the Games, Egyptian Minister of Sports and President of FASO Games, Ashraf Sobi, said he expects the Games to be fair and competitive, while also promoting good collaboration among the athletes. The Lagos 2024 FASO Games, been hosted by Unilag and LASU, has in attendance representatives from countries such as Ghana, Mauritius, Angola, Zimbabwe, Egypt, Kenya, Zambia, Guinea, and Nigeria. Just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on YouTube. Subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a mentorship seminar for over 1,000 youths on the theme Agripreneur, Strategy for Wealth Creation? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Task Force has conducted a successful enforcement operation at Lansing bus stop along XTRA Road, where commercial buses, popularly referred to as Danfo, had caused untold traffic inconveniences to motorists. The federal government has endorsed the Bakassi Deep Sea Port Integrated Project. We also told you that left-leaning politician Anura Disanakaye has won Sri Lanka's presidential election after a historic second round of counting. And in sports, athletes and officials participating in the ongoing 11th Federation of African University FASU Games, tagged Lagos 2024, have been urged to connect and build lasting relationships, as well as showcase the very best of Africa in sports. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oluwoporoku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening. Please stay safe. Good evening.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go be that. The people know if see you again be that. Why you dey follow one way when you day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws. Know the rules, follow the rules. And the rules will protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules. The rules will protect you. You better make you late than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
I've been feeling like I'm thirsty. Yeah. Like a nice see they melt me. Yeah. The way you switch it up, don't they tempt me.
All right, a quick look at the road to talk. Yes, to listen to our radio drama series In Transit. Alausa Ikeja, Lagos. Generally, traffic within the length and breadth of this area is moving appreciably well. Just a bit of delay at the different alternation points within the zone. No impediment recorded, and traffic managers on ground doing the needful. This is from traffic manager Folabi from the Alausa Ikeja axis. All right, In Transit is coming up next, and today's episode is titled Day Out. Do enjoy.
On you, even in the brain till the skies turn blue. You look like a Benz tear rubber brand new.
Behavior Modification Media, in collaboration with Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, presents In Transit. Today's episode, titled Day Out, is written by Yetunde Adenike.
Nice and early. This is the best time to go to that area. If we wait a few more hours, we'll be stuck in traffic. Are you okay? I'm fine. The steering wheel gets in the way of my tummy. Or maybe it's the other way. One shot gets in the way of the other shot. Or would you rather we reschedule for another day? No, this is the best time. Once this whole COVID palaver is over and people can party as freely as before, it's going to be busier. It's true. And I've been meaning to go and see her since, but procrastination. I really appreciate the lift there. Thank you so much. Abba, don't mention. Titi is my good friend, and any friend of hers is my friend as well. Thank you. That's why when she told me she will have to cancel taking you to our newfound tailor this weekend because she has one office meeting, I said, I'm going there this weekend now. Tell her she can come with me. That's very kind of you. Thank you. He will do the same for me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can you imagine? Please, excuse me. Sarah! I found it though. Let me get going. I'll see you later. Can you imagine wasting your time waiting for my phone? Meanwhile, it was in my pocket all along. It's okay. If I'd known my stomach would get to be this big, I would have bought a bigger car. I usually drive my husband's 4x4, but he's been transferred to Ibadan. Are you expecting twins? It's Kuku just one, no. Should you be driving? You look like you're almost due. Don't worry. I'm not that far gone. I think the baby is inheriting her grandma's fat genes. Can you drive? If you don't feel safe with me driving. Oh, it's not that. But even if I minded, my license expired last month and I've not had time to renew it. So? I can't drive, I don't have a valid license. So you don't take your car to work? My colleague who lives down the road does the driving. He has a valid license, but his car is faulty at the moment. Hey! So, because you don't have a license, you don't drive? I don't, wonderful. But look, if you're not up to it, we can reschedule the trip. Why? It's okay. I'm good. Oh God. No Nigeria really. No license, no drive. Thank you so much. It's a good thing you are coming here today because, as I had told Titi when she described this place, there is no way I would have found this place on my own. I'm not even sure that street is on Google Map. Wow. That lady is a classic case of white pap from a black cooking pot. I'm telling you. Who would have believed that such amazing sewing skills existed in that far out place? God is great. He is great indeed. Look at me. I'm carrying a whole human being inside of me. God is great. What are these traffic officials doing on these roads today? And at this time? Keeping traffic moving, catching traffic offenders. I think that one is stopping. is indicating that you're clear of the road.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
License and particulars, please.
No problem. Yeah.
Oyeko, are you okay?
Madam.
Oyeko, what is it? Talk to me.
Yeah.
Madam.
I'm fine. I just get dizzy sometimes. I think it's the leaning over.
They don't lean over. I'll get them.
If you check underneath that case in the glove compartment,
Madam. Madam.
Oyeko,
I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy.
Oyeko, please, Oyeko, calm down.
I'm dizzy.
Calm down.
Madam,
Talk to me.
1 minute while I call the emergency service.
No, don't.
What?
Don't call them. Nafi, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Get me water at the back.
Okay. My God. This is more than water.
No.
We need a doctor.
No, the water is fine.
Let me get a doctor.
The water is fine. It's cold water. Sprinkle some on my face.
Take. Talk to me.
Pour some on my head.
Madam, you need medical attention.
I'm fine.
Wow.
I'm fine.
No, you are not. No, you are not. You almost passed out on us. Oh, I'm going to call the ambulance. I'm not taking any chance, especially in your condition.
It's okay. The water has helped me to cool down. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm okay. Yeah. Let me move on to the passenger seat so I can stretch out some more.
Be careful.
Oyeko, how do you plan to cross over with your big stomach?
I'll manage.
Oyeko, this won't work. Look, you have to come out of this car to get on the passenger side. Please.
Madam, sorry.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Auntie, please hold that very well.
I will.
Hey.
Sorry. Easy. Easy. Good. Good. Just relax. Let me recline the seats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Comfy?
Yes, I'm fine.
Madam, I think you should just go home. Or go and see your doctor, just to ensure everything is fine.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It's a good thing you were with her when this happened. At least you can drive her home.
I'm not trying.
It's okay. Oh, yeah, Nafi. Go and get in the car. Thank God you are here with me.
But Oyeko,
Nafi, let's go.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel faint again.
You should start going already, please.
Yes, I agree. Well, okay, fine. I'll drive.
Madam, sorry, it is well with you and the baby.
Amen.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Nafi, please drive into that shopping mall. I need to get some belly cream.
What? In your condition? No. I need to get you home as quickly as possible.
Why?
Because you almost passed out.
And now, I am fine. Oh yeah, now, don't pass the place, Please, Just drive in. It's for the baby.
Okay, all right.
Baby says, thank you, Auntie Nafi.
I'll wait for you, but please hurry up.
Okay, now.
You know what? On second thoughts, I'll go with you. I don't want you passing out in the store.
Yeah. And I didn't know you were this nice, so. Oh, yeah, let's go. I really like that shop. Such lovely baby products. But you didn't have to follow me around like I was a baby learning how to walk, okay?
Onyeko, you really need to take your health and your babies more seriously.
Why? We're both fine, in fact. We're perfect.
But Onyeko, just a few moments ago, you... Excuse me?
I have to act fast. I didn't know those people were going to be there.
What?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Onyeko, what are you talking about?
Look, I wasn't ready for any long story. Do you know how much the fine for not having car particulars is?
Onyeko, are you saying you don't have particulars for this car?
I do, but they're expired.
What?
Are you for real? Anyway, point is, I didn't have the energy back then to start explaining why I haven't gone to renew my papers. You could also, those traffic officials looked like the oversabi types. You know those ones that actually expect you to go and pay fine in the bank, come to their office for documentation, this and that. Plus, I don't know if they still impound vehicles. And if they still do, imagine the inconvenience of getting home.
Please, So you pretended to be in distress and scared everyone. I was terrified.
How did this become about you?
I can't believe you didn't mention not having your papers. Knowing how I feel about being on the wrong side of the law.
Oh my God. Look, I'm only explaining to you because I feel you deserve an explanation.
Yeah, right.
If you are telling me to keep quiet, then I will.
You even made me drive without a license.
That wasn't me. That was the traffic official.
How? Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. And I think you should now drive your paperless car.
No problem. Thank you for cooperating with me back there.
I am not your partner in crime. I genuinely thought you were in pain.
Oh, shit. The important thing is that you came through for me.
Let's just go. I'm assuming you have a license.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, technically, it's expired.
Oh, for goodness sakes. You know what? I'm so good. You're so not well. It's rubbish.
Nafi, where are you going? The car is over there.
This lady's not well.
Nafi! Nafi!
You have been listening to Day Out, Part 1, from the drama series In Transit. In today's episode, you heard the voice of Yetunde Adenike as Oyinkan, Deidre as Nafi, Olaide Almaroof as traffic official. Daniel George was the sound engineer. The script was written and produced by Yetunde Adenike. For comments and inquiries, please call, text, or send us a WhatsApp message on 0812-111-8892 or 0803-350-1131. You can also write to us at bmmedia.ng@gmail.com. In Transit, presented in collaboration with Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, is a behavior modification media production.
tí wọ́n bá bi ọ́ lérè pé kí o dárúkọ eré ìdíje géèmù mánigbàgbé tó dángájá. Bẹ́tàlù ní ìdáhùn rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́kọ́jọ́. Ó látara ṣàṣà kí ìwọ náà bá wọn jẹ àǹfààní nínú géèmù alárinrin tó fanimọ́ra ní ìpele pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba 200,000 owó ìkíni káàbọ̀ àti àwọn ìbò mìíràn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Bẹ́tàlù àjọ ayò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí. Forí pípẹ́ tayò yìí o. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí ọmọ ọdún 18 lọ sókè. Alájọṣepọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ Aston Villa ni wá.
Ticket they go airport too. You know say Lagos, you guys make plans before you walk out. Okay, they find tickets now. Make it out the for entertainment too. And that's so gone with the play. You on the radio. Accurate, dynamic, innovative. Lagos Traffic Radio. Timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic. It's your best money show.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Wonder of the
gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
Yes, very, very interesting outcome right there at the Etihad Stadium between Man City and Arsenal Football Club. Believe me, when I say this is unexpected to a lot of football fans. I mean, going to the Etihad Stadium, you would say that, oh, Man City are definitely going to get this one. 3 points, and as it is, Manchester City have a man advantage over Arsenal Football Club, and still they're not getting the results that they need. And any moment from now, any minute now, the game will be put to a stop. Currently, it is 2-1 in favor of Arsenal, and this games really the scorelines. Well, it's just what it is. So much to talk about on the show. Of course, I will be back for all of that. Not only Arsenal, Man City, for the focal point for this evening, but of course, the boxing fight from last night. AJ, I don't even know what to say about that. AJ just was not the AJ that we know. We used to see, we used to watch win a fight. Just wasn't a good night for Anthony Joshua against Daniel Dubois, as Dubois got what he wanted, and of course what he really needed to do to get his hands retaining the IBF World Heavyweight belt. Just one of those things. All right, welcome to the show right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. You are listening to Sports Lounge this Sunday evening. My name is Dari Johnson. Oluwole Logo is here, and we are going to take you on an interesting journey in the world of sports. And I tell you, you really don't want to change the dial. You want to really know what we're going to talk about. And of course, you'd love to be a part of the show. Just in case you're looking for the number to call, it is 0809 9120777 0809-9120777. You can also send a WhatsApp message using that same line, 0809-9120777. All right, any minute, as I said, the game between Manchester City and Arsenal will be put to a stop right there at the Etihad Stadium. Remember, Arsenal are a player down. That's talking about the red card shown to Arsenal, attacking midfielder, the man from Belgium who signed from Brighton about 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago for Arsenal. Was really a really harsh decision, and at the same time, it was a really silly act or behavior by that player. But it's just one of those things, and Arsenal did not let that put them down. They really just maintained the momentum. They keep their head high, and they are still flying. They are gunning as they are gunners. All right, Logo, let me put you on the spot. Logo, welcome to the show officially.
Yeah, good evening, Lagos. I mean, I would say more of a defensive masterclass.
from Mikel Arteta, and of course he still needs to talk to the players regarding discipline. In games like this, yes, tempers are flaring, and of course even the referees already know that. In fact, going into this game, the game between Brighton and Nottingham Forest had red cards and cards flying left, right, and center. That's why they call it Super Sunday. Both managers got sent off because of decision, though eventually ended, in a draw. I mean, the Premier League will definitely likely send out messages to all clubs that we need to calm down, in as much as Manchester City have just gotten the equalizer, and that game is though it will still be checked by VAR, but looks like City just got the equalizer via John Stones. However, I would say kudos to Arsenal, whatever the scoreline may be. Yes, of course, a man down, letting City, push City till that end. But then, like I said, all clubs need to know that they need to calm their tempers, and they need to talk to their players. And of course, we'll still go back to the referees, because the referees need to start calming down as well. You can't just have the mindset that you go into games, players, you'll be giving out cards. Yes, I understand that. However, there has to be some point of, there has to be some point of letting everybody know that it's a game of football. VAR is still checking it, but possibly I think City will get that goal to stand. However, it's 2-2 now, and looking like
the
City,
goal stands.
I think the goal stands, yeah. The goal stands, and tempers are getting flared up, definitely. Like I said, the Premier League needs to start letting the players, let every club know that, hey, you guys just have to calm down. We want to enjoy the game, and then the referees also have to be know how to be cautious, because so that there won't be a borderline where we'll be having lots of rows. But then it's an interesting weekend to look forward to. Lots of events. Yes, AJ. Sadly, I must say, I think he came into that bout thinking that maybe we'll just be able to get away with it, and looks like he felt maybe coming into the bout, thinking maybe we'll be able to get past Dubois. But then Daniel Dubois, yes, he's been raring to go. I must say, he's been raring to go. He's been wanting to make a statement. I mean, the bout against himself and Alexander Usyk, we saw how that bout went. Usyk was able to win via points, despite the fact that Dubois gave him a heavy punch, below his the belt line, and that was why Dubois couldn't win that bout. So, I mean, those green lines, but then good one for him. I would say for AJ, he needs to start thinking, should he really start challenging for belts right now? Because this was a knockout, a real knockout. By the third round,
this is the first time I'm seeing AJ being humiliated in that manner. I mean, he got knocked down and he couldn't get up. I mean, he struggled for a lot of some minutes to get up. He was even helped by the referee and his team to get up after the fight had been decided. And of course, one thing that gets me really confused and worried about AJ is the fact that when he throws his punches, it does it as if it doesn't mean any harm. It throws it as if he's just doing an exhibition in any fight that he has been fighting. I mean, I've been complaining about this since the time of Andy Ruiz, Ruiz Jr. Talking about that Mexican fight. I remember that that fight.
Yeah,
beat him in Wembley. In the first fight, he had to go to do a rematch to get. But in this case, you can't ask for a rematch. You don't even hold the bet. You're not the champion that came into this fight. But when will AJ be the killer? I mean, not a killer. I mean, if you understand, in the ring, the punches, like, a killer puncher like Tyson, Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, the likes of Linus Lewis, who's also a British boxer. I mean, when will AJ be such a fighter? I don't know when he will be, when he will start. I've been talking about this guy. When he punches, it feels as though
He's just doing it for, I don't want to hurt him. I just want to throw my punches. It doesn't look like I'm a bad guy here.
I
don't do that when you're fighting.
Fighting, of course. I get that, but sometimes AJ throws the caution to the wind, and it makes it look like maybe he's not ready. He gives that feeling that I give you this. Of course, he was hungry at the time when he started, when he was knocking the likes of Vitaly Klitschko, when he was the Klitschko brothers.
What changed now?
I think maybe to some extent, some feel of he has hit the top.
What's up?
Well, he has won. There was time he was holding 3 belts.
Get to unify all
the belts, because he lost to Usyk.
Unify them.
He lost to Usyk. Maybe.
So where is the top that you got?
The truth is, to some extent as well, you have to also look at the fact that I think AJ is a bit distracted now. It's more of
what's it distracted?
Fighting for the money. Money will definitely come in, and then of course he's also having in mind that can I go for the belts? But I feel he's a bit distracted. His mind is really not stable. Well, I can't really say, but it just shows that we're not seeing that AJ that started when he knocked out the Klitschko brothers, when he knocked out Povetkin, when he knocked out, when he knocked out these top boxers. But then immediately Andy Ruiz hit him, he bounced back, kept on. But
do you remember this Nigerian boxer that
Samuel Peter?
Samuel Peter. The way Samuel Peter punches, when he's losing, you know that this guy was the person that beat him was lucky. You can't be fighting like that, and nobody will respect you.
Yeah, I will still say.
This one, you can't be respected in this manner. This Anthony.
Well,
just do like Ajabota as that.
That hunger is no more there. You get that hunger is no more there. It's no more there, and we are now seeing that Daniel
Lewis Jr. It was a disaster.
Yeah,
but then even won the second one.
Yeah, but
I didn't expect him to win the second one.
It did come back.
He fought against Usyk.
Both bouts.
Come on now.
I think it just.
How did you? The question: how did you get to that point that you got to that one?
As I said, when the hunger was there, that was AJ. But now, it's sad. It's really sad. Daniel Dubois looks like now he has that hunger. That as most bouts he has been going in for, he has been the undercard. Even going to this bout, despite the fact that Usyk had to drop the belt for him, because he was the next challenger, and Usyk wanted to hold on, but they told Usyk that you are not going to be fighting next, so you have to drop the belt to the next challenger, and then Dubois had to defend it, and that's what we saw from a champion.
0809-912-0777. You really need to we want you to tell us how you feel about Anthony Joshua's loss to Daniel Dubois in that IBF World Heavyweight bout last night at Wembley. Was a disastrous, to me, it was a disastrous outing for Anthony Joshua, and it should not have been so. I mean, someone who's gotten to that level in his boxing career, and at this point, anyone or every boxer can just come up and hit him and he falls, or even beat him. And when he punches, it looks as though there's an upcoming.
Well, maybe it looks like Tyson.
Like a 60 kg boxer in the
heavyweights
at the Olympics.
Yeah, well, wait to see how he can respond. But then now makes a huge fact that why Tyson Fury has been saying AJ is not it. He has actually been ringing out loud that AJ is actually not it. So I think Tyson Fury now will be licking his lips, and because he lost to Usyk. Of course, there's a rematch in December between Fury and of course Alexander Usyk. And I think
Fury would have beaten Anthony Joshua.
He will claim out because even when Usyk beat
this kind of
Fury,
show,
it was still end to end. But Usyk had to stand to ensure that he did what he needed to do. So, and I know that with this one now, Fury will be licking his lips and go like,
I feel like 2024 is not a year for our Nigerian fighters over there. I mean, this one also didn't show up to the party.
But in the case of visualization, he did fight, but then he just let his guard down. And of course, I
thought it was below expectations for me.
Yes.
He
was actually getting the point because I watched that UFC fight. He was getting points. In fact, he could have. Strict. What they call it?
Discourse.
The pluses. He was already looking like he was losing out, but then Israel let it go, and then with that near choke. In fact, he just realized that, hey, I couldn't go. And sadly, he also lost his bet on AJ. You know, he put a $10,000 stake on AJ, lasting to 10 or to 12 rounds and winning.
Brothers. Putting all the show of shame.
Well,
anyway, I'm really upset. I'm upset. But let's move on from there to the Formula One, the Singapore Grand Prix this weekend. Lando Norris shows up again to win this one. But of course, the gap is still close between him and Verstappen, as Verstappen finished second behind him. Now it's 52 points between them. But of course, a maximum 180 points still available over the remaining 6 races. What do you think will be the outcome of this?
I must say one thing that in the next 6 races to go, Verstappen has to win at least 2. He must win at least 2 to ensure that he just puts that gap, extend it. Else,
but of course, the championship is still clear.
Yes, I mean
for McLaren.
Yes, of course. I mean, you could see it now that McLaren now are catching up, and right now they've gotten. It was 20 points difference. Now is now as much as about 34. 31 points difference, about that. So because they have 516 and Red Bull has 475. So that difference now they're increasing it with construction championship, with the fact that they've won lesser. They've had lesser wins compared to Red Bull. So I mean, for like I said, for Max Verstappen, he must ensure that at least in the next 6 races he must win 2, not 1, 2. So that you know that you have put that gap and others can keep catching up. I mean, Lando Norris with 3, we have Charles Leclerc with 2, Piastri with 2. Of course, even Lewis Hamilton has 2. So I think Lando Norris is getting his groove on, and it's however this Grand Prix this year's Formula season ends, it gives a real interesting tune-up for 2025.
Let's go on this break to talk traffic update. When we come back, we'll talk about what's happening in the football world. Of course, I've managed to mention the other sports that we have on the line, and of course, still talk about Formula One. Of course, we just want to switch from the roads in Singapore to the roads in Lagos. We're back after this break. All right, let's talk traffic update right now. Ajegunle Apapa axis from Ojo Road and Otto Wharf to Boundary is good to go. Approaching the Boundary roundabout is slow as a result of commercial activities. Mobile Road inward and outward is good to go. Ijora Olokpa through Total up to Area B is good to go. The return journey from Apapa through the Marine Bridge to connect Igomu is good to go. Impediment is negative and officers are on ground doing the needful. Lagos Badagry Expressway now. Good vehicular movement from Agbara Customs checkpoint down to Iyano Isashi. Both the service lane and the main carriageway are okay from Afro Media down to Frank Class. Movement ascending Iyano Iba flyover inward Mile 2 bridge is Mile 2 is good to go, as well as underneath the flyover inward Igondo. On the service lane, movement is in good shape from Volks down to Abuleado on the main carriageway. Movement is encouraging from Volks down to Abuleado. Every area of coverage within the zone is cool and calm. And of course, no impediments available or present. And of course, throughout the length and the breadth of the zone. Oyigbo Butimata axis now are still enjoying the free flow of traffic within the jurisdiction. Inward and outward, Jibowu on the Lace Bridge and Empire is good to go. Jibowu movement to phase 1, Yaba is good to go as well. The stretch from Yaba proper to Oyigbo is a really good movement. Oyigbo to Ido, good movement as well. Return journey from Ido through Oto Mainland Hotel to Oyigbo, very good. The stretch from Oyigbo back to Jibowu on the bridge is onto this bridge via Herbert Macaulay Way is extremely good. Of course, at the moment, no impediment is available there. Of course, we'll be back finally for more traffic update. But right now, let's go back to what we have in sports talk, football, and of course a little bit of Formula One. But of course, we'll start with Nigeria Premier Football League. We'll start also with this song featuring, Pat Ranking featuring Sarkodie, No Kissing Baby. It's 2015 that Arsenal last one at the Etihad Stadium against Manchester City. Well, that could have happened today, but still didn't happen. We'll come back to it. But the MPFL for March Day 3 this weekend, we saw some games yesterday, some interesting results. Rivers United keeps, sweeping everybody away with their tsunami. No pun intended with that. Beating Lobby Stars away from home by a goal to nil. FM Warriors also in a 7-goal thriller beat Nasarawa United by 4 goals to 3. And of course today, Niger Tornadoes beat away from home at Plateau 2-1. Heartland and Casina played out to a goalless draw. Sunshine Stars and Abia Warriors 0-0 also. There is Remo Stars away from home 2-0 against Kano Pillars. And right now, 45 minutes, almost the end of first half, Kwara United and Ikorodu City 0-0. What has changed this season? What could be better this season?
I think right now the away wins show that teams are gradually, improving, and it looks like the fans are now a bit easing out, though of course still early, match day 3, still early time season. But a good one for Finidi George and his team. They're trying to lay down that marker, and of course Remo Stars themselves, they not a good result for them. I mean, it was between themselves and Kano Pillars. But however it is, interesting time, in the MPFL, and just shows that, hey, especially that 7-goal thriller yesterday, I mean, shows how much, and another away win again for Remo Stars. 2 away wins on the bounce, defeating Kano Pillars by 2 goals to 0. So I must say, themselves and Rivers United are trying to lay down the mark. Of course, congratulations to Enyimba themselves, qualified via penalties. They still need to work on their finishing. Played a goalless draw against Toa Filante, but then they are now in the group stages. But sad one for Rivers United. Enugu Rangers International went to Angola and lost 3 goals to 1.
3-2 on aggregate.
Yeah,
not enough. Rangers.
We have not made it now to the group stages of the CAF Champions League for about 3-4 seasons now. We have
and
to.
I was hoping that
with Enugu Rangers.
It's just what it is.
Well, they'll come back to the league and play the outstanding games, but anybody are through to the group stages. And, we've had about 4 away wins this weekend. Because, like I said, shows that the away teams know that it's time to start getting up points. The home teams also have to get themselves together. But, hey, it's the MPFL and interesting results so far.
All right, let's talk football now. Matches that have gone down today. Brighton and Nottingham Forest 2-2 ended. Now Man City and Arsenal 2-2 also has
real Super Sunday. Super Sunday in Premier League.
And in the La Liga, and Villarreal are trailing Barcelona 3 goals to 1. 60 minutes gone there, and later at 10 o'clock it's Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid. In the German Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, fought tooth and nail to win Wolfsburg 4 goals to 3. The last I checked was 3-3.
Yeah, 4-3. But won that 4-3. Wolfsburg with a man down.
They got the 3 points that they deserved. I should say. Put it there, and that's for Bayer Leverkusen 4-3 in favor of Bayer Leverkusen over Wolfsburg. Also, VfB Stuttgart, unfortunately and surprisingly, 5-1. 5-1 victory over Dortmund.
They made Nuri Sahin experience. They made him experience what it is to be a coach in the Bundesliga. But very good results, and I think the goals are coming in now in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
But then there's a big one next weekend between Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich. 5:30 Nigerian time on this Saturday. Hey, mouse-watching fixtures to look forward to.
All right, in the Serie A, Roma beat Udinese 3 goals to 0 right now, almost the end of the match. Well, the
new manager bounce Roma because Daniel De Rossi got sacked during the week. New manager bounce, of course, you got that feeling, and that's what the Roma board wanted. De Rossi was just getting
the biggest game of the weekend in the Serie A.
Milan
Derby. What is going to be? We have few minutes now.
Inter Milan to win. Yesterday, KG encounter between Juventus and Napoli, but of course ended in a stalemate, barren affair. But for me, Inter Milan to win. I hope Paulo Fonseca will not get sacked after this game, and there are rumors that Allegri is still looking for a job, so he might just get hired by AC Milan.
All right, in Ligue 1, Fresh Ligue 1, Lyon and Marseille is another big game still to come. 7:45 tonight is going to be. But earlier, Monaco beat Le Havre by 3-1. Brest beat Toulouse 2-0, and Montpellier 3, Auxerre 2. Just finally, Logo, let's go back to Lando Norris. Do you think he will snatch this World Championship title?
Nah, I still feel Max Verstappen still has it covered. It just needs to get the points gap.
Cars, what about the cars?
Yeah, well,
helping.
Of course, that they helping Lando Norris.
Ferrari.
Yes, they have been improving. Of course, I think the Constructors' Championship might go to McLaren. They might get it, the Constructors' Championship. But then, Max Verstappen still looks like he would get to win his 4th championship. But like I said, the next 6 races, he needs to win 2 to put that distance.
All right, to wrap up the show, traffic update from Imota, Ikorodu. Moving inward Sabo Onimalu Market down to Alaka from Sabo Roundabout is a moving traffic. Likewise, the return journey. Alaka down to Itamaga is good to go, but a bit slow when approaching Tamaga Junction due to traffic alternation. Itamaga on route Lucky Fiber down to Maya to connect Adamo, Imota, and Agboa proper is encouraging movement. Itamaga roundabout inward Elekpe is better movement but slow at Elekpe axis due to bus stop activities, while the return journey is appreciable. The Elekpe to connect to Jeddah is nothing to worry about on both directions. No impediment cited there. And this is as much as we can take on the show Sports Lounge this Sunday evening on Lagos Traffic Radio. Logo.
So it was good game.
Arsenal didn't win, but
yeah, of course
they still have a strong hold on the Premier League. Yeah.
Well, City advantage to City, 13 points. Yeah, they're still good contenders. I would look forward to how Liverpool come in the picture and play City
not
at
just
Etihad.
Liverpool. I think Chelsea might also be in the mix.
Sort of, yes, but it's for us now to know how to grind our results when it matters.
All right, thank you, Oluwale Logo. My name is Dario Johnson. Good evening and God bless.
Hello and good evening. Here is the Lagos State News at 7. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Task Force has conducted a successful enforcement operation at Lantin bus stop along XTRA Road, where commercial buses, popularly referred to as Danfo, had caused untold traffic inconveniences to motorists. The operation, led by the chairman of the agency, Adetayo Akerele, which extended to Aino Street, Aborishade Street, and Oseni Street, addressed long-standing complaints about illegal parking and commercial vehicles obstructing traffic around the axis. Akerele assured residents that the Lagos State Task Force remains committed to sustaining this traffic correction currently being carried out by the agency. He also urged motorists and commuters to remain compliant with all road and traffic laws across the state to ensure that the roads remain safe and motorable for all. A total of 51 vehicles were impounded, while the drivers will be charged to court for varying traffic offences. In the same vein, the Lagos State Task Force has deployed additional patrol motorcycles across key areas of the state to tackle the menace of one-chance operators and other traffic-related crimes. Chairman of the task force, Adetayo Akerele, highlighted the areas with high incidences of traffic robberies to include Agege Motor Road, Fagba, Bagada Expressway, Iyanoro, Oshodi Expressway, among others. Akerele said the added patrol units will improve the agency's ability to swiftly respond to incidents, track down criminals, and create a greater sense of safety for all motorists. He urged residents to continue reporting suspicious activities to the agency through the designated phone number 0808 9705 008 or the agency's social media handles. To enhance traditional medicine practices and foster interstate collaboration, a delegation from Kano State has visited the Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board (LSTMB) for fact-finding and knowledge sharing. Welcoming the Kano delegation, Registrar of LSTMB, Babatunde Adile, said the visit is a significant step towards sharing knowledge and expertise in traditional healing methods. Adile noted that it is encouraging to see such interstate cooperation in preserving the rich healing heritage for the advancement and growth of both the region and Nigeria at large. Speaking on behalf of the Kano State delegation, Salisu Ahmed said the visiting team aims to gather insights that could be applied to further develop traditional medicine in the state and region. Ahmed added that all the activities his team had been engaged in have provided them with a comprehensive understanding of the regulatory framework, treatment protocols, and licensing procedures followed by LSTMB. Lagos State government has urged stakeholders to embrace peace and shun boundary disputes that may result in chaos and disorder in the state. Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Roberts, gave the charge at a sensitization meeting on harmonization of peaceful coexistence between border communities in Lagos State. Roberts, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Kikelomo Bolarinwa, affirmed that state government, through the minister, has continued to ensure peaceful communal existence and zero-level communal clashes that can arise from boundary disputes in the state. He urged participants to desist from disrupting or rejecting the outcome of the inspection to determine boundaries between the various parties and should also initiate advocacy programs within their communities to educate community members on this. Lagos State government, through the supervision of the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, WAPA, has empowered over 2,000 indigents and vulnerable citizens of the state